skunk lifestyle.
Machine. So you know the vibe in a skunk cars. Anywhere machine there, you're gonna find machine. So we're gonna go pulling this. It's about LS motor V89 turbocharge.
I can't slide it.
So one Alec, what is it? Ready?
Very ready.
That is it.
Alright, I got you.
Yeah, this car got electrical backfires, so if I leave them on when they came, they're talking.
Yeah man, we're good to go. How long you been doing this now?
2 years?
2 years?
Maybe 3.
That is it man.
This car got built back in 21.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a V8, it started out with a turbo BMW engine.
Yeah.
Worst decision ever. This has been in now 2 years, or maybe a year and a half, pretty alright. Same setup, only went through one clutch, hopefully nothing else.
How much power this car building?
No, somewhere between 650, maybe 7, depends on how much boost it hit.
What got you into drifting? Just a slide life, you just...
Nothing specifically. I just happened to be sliding around.
Yeah.
I said we'll try it, but I go overseas to Florida and come back quite often. So I think I got a little exposed because of that. I go further up north. The other car is in here with a cam, head bolts, that's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else other than that right now. All on BMW gearboxes. This is on the M3 ring. That one is on a 330 ring.
Okay.
So, and they hold up pretty okay.
Yeah. Because I mean, you hammer them, right?
Huh?
You hammer them. You press it, yeah.
So these cars, absolutely.
Yeah.
The Supra is also, there's a GTE. There's also on a BMW box. 6-speed BMW E92 gearbox. So the gearing is extremely short. It kind of feel like almost like a sequential.
Yeah.
I can pull, I max out at like 630, sorry, 230, but it gets up there pretty quick. I can carry you down where we test the cars and then carry back on the road and actually carry you for a proper pull.
Yeah man, no problem.
So we test the cars now in this area, slide about a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might like it. I don't even know fast the car, so.
No, well, this we're dealing with more of the drift and the car control. That's what I like.
Oh, this is just a straight. Always like test the car in.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to make sure, because I live 2 gaps down, but there's a shop down the road. If you close up now, but you can see it.
Yeah.
So.
You have it, you know? You have it, man. Trust me, bad.
I check go right.
help you a lot with the braking.
It's also burning my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the split. Front is front, back is back.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Madman. Yeah, my eyes are burning too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that gas, all that fumes.
Yeah.
Yo, respect for this, you know.
Huh?
Respect. I appreciate it, bro.
If we go further down and then the traffic, I can give you probably a 2, 3, 4, 5 pull.
Yeah.
But because of how it's split for drifting,
Yeah.
which I shouldn't have done it. It's supposed to got dual calipers. But I haven't split front is foot, back is handbrake. That's the reason me pulling it.
Yeah.
If I just press the front, it starts to lock because it's too much speed.
Ah.
But
So that's why I use this to...
yeah, so that's basically my back brake. But I did that originally because when I left foot braking, it doesn't start to put load on the back brakes.
Yeah.
I mean, I could put a bias valve in it now, but that was when I first did it.
Yeah.
And I just never ever got around to changing it because it works. So it's one of those situations where if it works, you don't trouble it.
So question, what would be your ultimate goal with this car? You'd want to travel the world, like the Caribbean and drift in different countries?
I would travel and drift in different countries.
Yeah.
It's a little difficult now being like transported and stuff.
Yeah.
But if the offers come, I'll go.
Yeah.
I can only get better. If I go there and get beat, I can only learn. Then come back and go again.
You familiar with Nick Taz in Jamaica?
I know of him, but I have a friend here that knows him well.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be coming.
Yeah.
He wanted me to meet him, but I don't know what time he's coming in.
Okay.
So I gotta wait around to meet him.
Yeah, man.
But he's supposed to be pretty good. He went overseas and did it too.
So the guys in Jamaica love the drifting. Like we have Z-Boss, we have Cutter Hype, we have Nick. We have a whole bunch of guys in Jamaica that do it, and then Trinidad as well. Trinidad loves.
Yeah, I know 1 or 2 in Trinidad that wanted to come here.
Yeah.
So if it becomes easier, I definitely would go. I go to the States a lot, so I kind of try to like fit in over there in terms of I will go to events and like drive around out there.
Yeah.
But obviously it's like the same if I carry my car and do an event.
Yeah. I love this machine, bro.
It's good fun. The other one's actually behind you.
Yeah, man. Eh?
The other one's behind you. The other one from the parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Machine, man. First hand experience in a drift car, you know?
Actually?
No, man. No, I'm saying it's a first hand experience. I just like a POV, yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we
Big up
know,
Barbados, you know? Ooh.
the group of us known for the V8s and the BMWs.
Yeah. Yo, this thing hang good though, you know? It does. What do you think about like drifting high speed? Because I mean,
My usual drift gear is 4th.
that's your favorite gear.
I drift 120 maybe, if
Yeah.
so much. I don't actually have a speedo, so I'm assuming, but I do drags as well.
Yeah.
And I know where my 3rd limits out and my 4th starts to pick up at like 100 and maybe 10. So usually I put the handbrake middle of 4th gear. So that's like maybe 110, 120.
Boy, I respect you, you know? I respect you, man.
The track is also a high speed track.
Yeah.
And I usually turn and 4th. Doesn't run two banging gears at all times.
Boy.
But it depends like tires I run to. Like tonight I go on rubber,
Yeah.
which I drift on. If I had on the road tires, I couldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
This car would probably be in the bush.
Okay.
It's very uncontrollable on road tires.
Yeah.
So it all depends. If I'm gripped up, I'll drift 4th, I'll tandem with the other car, I'll tandem with the other guys.
Yeah.
If I'm not gripped up, I tend to just follow and let them lead and
Yeah.
have a little fun.
Oh, so you normally tandem with the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can give you a 2nd, 3rd, 4th if air clear a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh. I ain't go further though.
Okay.
I don't like traffic.
Yeah.
Don't like bothering people.
What kind of box is in there?
There's an E46 M3.
Okay.
So I get right 420. That one is a diesel. Some BMW diesel, not really sure.
So this is a H pattern?
H pattern.
Okay.
Short shifter.
Okay, that's
So-
why. Yeah.
All the cars run the same setup. BMW, short shifter.
Yeah.
Supra included. That's what I tell you. I can carry you for a short driving the Supra.
Yeah.
The Supra feels like 6 first gears.
No,
Let me
okay,
go back if you want. I can carry you for a quick drive.
let's
with
go
that.
for a quick pull in the
It
Supra,
doesn't.
man.
It can't press up fully because the map sensor is failing.
No, that's fine. Yo, I never experienced anything like this before.
This is already designed for corners, right? That's where you see me coming off and like taking it easy.
Yeah.
There's no corner like a trap car.
Yo.
It'll start to turn. It'll start to slide.
Yeah.
So I had to either drift it full
Yeah,
or don't do it.
yeah, I realize that.
Yeah, so that's where you see me iffing at the corners with it.
I don't think I've ever been that fast in a drift car before around corners.
Let me coming back up. This is a longer straight.
Yeah.
I can leave it from the bottom and then I'll go straight back at the automotive bar. Because the car is low too. This does drags as well, but obviously, not obviously, I don't change the setup for drags properly.
Yeah.
So I just do for fun. It does 12, it did 12 to 125 miles an hour.
That's not bad enough.
So it has a lot of upstairs,
Yeah.
but absolutely no move off.
Yeah, but that's not bad at all.
Nah, I've been told that a lot. I've tried the rubber on it, but it smokes the rubber. I have to set up the suspension better.
Yeah,
But I didn't really want to modify it too much, being that it is my drift car.
yeah.
Because right now, I'm still on a drag setup, and that's how the car drifts on a drag setup.
Ah,
The car will drift with anything on the back of it.
yeah,
I let them go along, and then I will give you a move off from first.
Yeah.
From second, sorry. First gear is almost pointless.
machine a mad, Alec.
Where are my eyes going?
Yo, this mad skunk lifestyle, I swear. Yo, I appreciate this.
No problem.
Mad. That is what you call natural burbles. That's not that. You know, like how they would put the burble tune on the news. This
no.
is natural burbles.
Yeah, just because it's also real sharp.
Yeah. Yo, what the hell? Yo. Who is he? He's your brother?
All friends.
Just family friend?
Yeah.
But he's like a brother?
Yeah, the cars all belong to the same family.
Yeah.
But all his family friends that just be around every day all day.
Why? That's crazy. this, anything like this before. Never. Trust me. Yo, trust me, have it. You're bad.
Detroit.
Yeah, man. You're bad.
Yeah, so these cars definitely get beat on.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot, yeah. Well,
Without
let me just say
hesitation.
this to say, this was an awesome way to start my Barbados trip.
I hope you enjoy all of it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Best believe, this was a great way to start my Barbados trip. And let me tell you, as much as people think I go into the car with everyone and anybody, I don't. Yeah, I do my research on who I
You can enjoy Rally Barbados.
Yeah,
You definitely will.
Yeah. Yeah, man, so pulling up back now. So we might go for pulling the...
Super?
Yeah.
I can carry for a short one. It just won't be all out, but here's a look it.
Yeah. Alright, skunkers. Not telling no lie. Face says it all. Been in a lot of machines. But that one, yeah, terrible. Big up Alec. That one. Machine. This stuff. Alright, skunkers. So I go for pulling on this one now.
Put it down on it.
Yeah. Money.
Bomba clock. Money man. Covered. Easy. You can make your national.
Huh?
Not yet, one day.
Yo, he is a national hero.
He's a national. You can make your national hero.
Yeah, man. Alright, Skunk Lifestyle. So we're going for pulling the map 4 right now. And what you're saying is up with this car?
This is James. Show me when you come back. Yes.
Yeah, big up James. Every time.
Alright.
You care about it?
Yeah, man. Nothing but love right here.
No, that bass is ridiculous.
Huh?
That bass.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it there. Bass and clap.
Yeah, this car is super low.
Alright, so this is just pretty much a street car.
Yeah, I drag it sometimes. I
Yeah.
also slide it sometimes.
Okay.
So it's a little, it gets driven a little aggressively. But the same thing with the map, sense of feeling.
Yeah.
So as it gets past a certain RPM,
Yeah.
it tends to want to like spot and freak out. So I'll just do everything under there.
Okay. Super sequential.
Almost. That ears pattern?
Yeah. But I'm talking the blow-off valve. Super sequential, yeah.
I have no idea.
No? Yo, the man is a driver, you know. You don't care about what they're on the car, you just want to perform.
I
right?
this, but I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, it sounds like a super sequential to me. Have that double blow-off valve going to it, so nice. How much power you said this one has?
This one originally they know that 400 wheel and 398 foot-pounds.
Yeah.
But the turbos may change. The turbo is significantly bigger. The gearing also changes. That doesn't really make much for the power.
Yeah.
But how it uses the power is a little bit different.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think about the JZ platform?
I prefer the LS just for in terms of bang for buck.
Yeah.
But the JZ song is the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't really beat a JZ song.
No, the JZ sound good.
Yeah.
But the LS has raw sound, like a raw sound.
Raw raucous.
Yeah.
I may need to put in gas first. Actually, will I? Let me see. Proper LSD, but
Yeah.
I kind of frightened that they unlock, so I just never used them. I also really never had one.
Yeah.
This was a freewheel that we welded. The M3 was an LSD that we welded. The other one is a 330 that we welded. It's kind of like a spool,
Yeah.
but just a cheap version.
Yeah.
They work for us, so they snap and then we just change them. I have a friend that has a two-way LSD. He likes it. No.
Yeah.
He had it in a one-way before. He did not like it at all. So I guess it's a preference thing. The drawback to me is when you cornering, if you corner a little too hard, it kind of wants to push the car as opposed to walk
you're
around
used
the
to it
car.
though.
Yeah, that's why we're through the car and sliding.
Yeah.
Because like just now, that was third gear.
Yeah.
A very calm third gear. I could have probably
50?
yeah, 50. I could have probably put it in fourth and gone right up the hill. But they had cars, and I also try not to be responsible.
Yeah.
So that is basically 5,000 RPM coming off.
Yeah.
Not flat on my foot, but because it's the same map, so that's a problem.
Boy, definitely not run like the LS though.
No, that's definitely faster. This is more, you can drive this, you can drive this hard.
Yeah.
If the map sensor wasn't playing the full,
Yeah.
this would actually feel pretty flighty.
Yeah.
It starts to like feel real flighty in 6th gear and 5th gear.
Yeah.
But because the map sensor problem, it just, but the gearing is on point for what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, man, you can drive, bro. Alec, I'm not telling no lie. What kind of management you have on it?
This on an ECU master. This on an ECU master.
This car's fun though, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can feel it. This car is fun. What?
Yeah, this car is, you see how it then break up on second and third?
Yeah.
Fourth, once it feeling the loaded turbo,
Yeah.
it start to break up. So I ordered a map sensor, as I leave tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So I'll pick up all that and deal with it.
When you coming back?
On the 13th. Now, June
Oh.
13th. 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
we'll link up next time I'll get back here.
Anytime you come, just give me a shout.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. Trust me. I appreciate it. Best believe we started the vlog off on a real bang.
Yeah. By the time you come back, that handbrake probably mounted in.
Yeah.
The guy was full hydro for this,
Yeah.
and I go kick.
Yep. Oh, you bringing back the map sensor?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, complex girl. Oh, you leave in the comment section if you want to big up Alec and tell him respect for the pull for starting our Barbados vlog with a bang. Best believe. Trust me. My drive. Mad. Yo, big respect every time. I know you never wanted to do the video.
Yeah.
You're not a talky person, but you're national heroes in the drifting world. Big
Anytime
up
you come
yourself.
back.
I appreciate it.
I can tell you this is the fastest car on the island currently, 9.4 seconds. We don't have a designated quarter mile, so we race in St. Lucie.
Oh,
Right? These two, they go also a drag. Here's a 20 pound.
oh, so these are all the drag cars on
Yeah,
here.
these are all the drag cars there.
Man, I like the setup on this one though.
Well, this is the
owner?
and driven.
Alright, hold on. Let me hook up the
Yes.
So Skunk outside over there with the man himself, Steve Bruce.
Sure.
Tell me,
Hospital Boys. Better known as Hospital Boys.
yeah, tell me a little bit about the setup now. What's going
Yeah,
on
so
here?
there's an Evo 2 4G63,
Nice.
2 liter.
Yeah.
As
You
you
can
can
go and
see,
talk, yeah.
the car is a full new development of the car.
Yeah.
I ran at 9.4 at 162 miles.
Yeah.
So we got ready now to do the if. The old side did a 6.2 in the if.
Yeah.
So we're looking to go down in the phrase right now.
Yeah, I heard that James told me that you're entering for the CRDC as well.
Yeah, for sure. So first event will be the 14th to the 15th.
Yeah.
Then from there we should be going to Grenada and down the Caribbean. Hopefully we see how everything goes.
What management you have on it now?
I'll be running Fuel Tech.
Oh, Fuel
600,
Tech?
yeah.
Man,
You playing Barley?
big up Beta. Barbados.
I thought you playing Barley. Tell it, man.
Man.
On the right.
Yeah.
I go around the other side. So this is currently the fastest drag car in the island because they don't have a quarter mile Skunk style as I said. So
Take it that one.
you know it go already. Oh, connecting the battery. Okay.
Yeah, playing spray.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're running the Showcat 600 KDM shifter with Developed.
Yeah.
We're running no more alternator now.
Yeah.
The battery CO2,
Yeah.
nitrous. So that's a charger in the door. So right now,
charger,
right now we're doing the fastest times in Barbados.
Yeah.
We're looking to go faster. The car's supposed to go into the 8s, but we're going down as it go down. So what was the lowest 8s we could get?
You think you can get a start? You don't?
Yeah, let's start it up.
Man.
I started off.
These gentlemen are some of our core racers in Dry Cup.
Yeah.
This is Ramon Harper. He drives this 20 valve. Most consistent racer. I think he came second last year or year before. Year before, second overall. And this is the fastest front wheel drive man in the island.
Yeah?
Ramel, aka the muffin.
What time?
Obviously,
It was 1.8, yeah.
yeah, 1.8,
If not, yeah.
7.3. 7.3 fastest, so yeah.
What would that
It's a Toyota BZ K swap front wheel drive.
Yeah,
very
sexiest
impressive.
car in Barbados right
Man.
now. Yeah.
You gotta come and see it, man.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Right, we got an event on the 14th and 15th of June.
Yeah.
I'm ready to come back, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Behind him, we have Nicholas Pinto. His car is not here.
Yeah.
He drives what do you drive again?
Honda Kia 4-door.
Where's the Honda to the thing?
Yeah, Honda Kia 24.
Nice. Big up. So,
Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Right, so this gentleman here is known as Russian.
Russian.
Yes.
Big Russian.
This is his vehicle. He has one of the fastest times in the AF in Barbados. Currently, I think is 6.5 or
Yeah.
6.5
On street cars.
on the street tires.
Nice.
If you want to take a look, or you
Yeah,
took a look
man.
already.
No, we can take a look on them, man. I like the setup on this car. I like the setup.
Yeah, we close there.
How much power is this car building?
This is met like 1,045 pounds. We just make about 1,045 pounds.
Yeah.
And
You do the work on the car?
everybody,
Is that cool of you?
my friend behind there, he just do some mechanic work.
Okay.
My other mechanic is a fella named Big Hans.
Yeah.
And basically about it, another mechanic friend named Josh,
What time does it do on the 1.8?
6'5".
6.5.
Yeah.
What would that equate to on the quarter mile?
I actually got dragging times of like 9.6.
9.6.
9.6 without trying.
Whoa. So you're not much further than him then?
He unfortunately he has not run an AFIS yet.
Okay.
But he's going to do it this weekend. But he has, I think, one of the fastest 60-foot times 1.4.
Yeah.
So the car was down for a while at backup. So he should be out for this weekend. I'm sorry, June 14th, 15th.
Yeah.
And I believe he will chop Russian in half here.
Yeah.
Right. And then
This one is nice.
this
though.
one here, this is one of his. This is one of his.
Yeah, man, machine look nice.
Hey,
How are you doing, man?
good man, how you doing?
You good?
Yeah, good man, all things. Nice
Good.
to see you here in Barbados.
Yeah, man. Respect every time.
Yeah.
Love the vibe here. Tell me a quick setup of your car now.
Is a 999 Mitsubishi Colt,
Yeah.
Evo 8 engine, heavily modified.
Got the man Martin going on.
Running the Precision 72 mil turbo.
Nice.
So it's working well. We love the combination. Just trying to do our personal best and get down and maybe a low, maybe 8-second pass and 80 mile and maybe 5 seconds in the 8 mile and compete against with Bad and all the other guys.
Yeah.
And we're good.
Is it front wheel drive or all-wheel?
Four-wheel drive.
Pumping
Yeah,
juice.
you're right,
That
yeah,
is
yeah.
it, man.
Yeah, so like 4-wheel drive and
Yeah.
not a lot of power.
Well, I'm sure in the future, near future, this is going to be a really wicked contender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We try next week we'll go bigger tires now because we passed the limit for these tires in Barbados. So
You see? Machine.
yeah.
This is a really clean car though, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Really nice car. Really loving it. So,
Right, and
looking forward to hopefully seeing you guys in Jamaica soon.
Yeah,
too.
definitely.
all of
Yeah.
these are
Definitely we will be there.
Yeah.
These two are entered in the 9-second class.
Yeah.
Right, these two are entered in the 9-second class, along with the red one in the corner, Bruce.
Yeah.
So there are 3 contenders for the 9-second.
Oh, so this runs 9 for the quarter as well when it equates.
It should. It
Yeah.
hasn't as yet, but it won. I think it won. What time you did it, Grenada?
10-1.
Right, and that would be the missing third gear.
Yeah.
Right, or four, I can't remember. But these three for sure are
Yeah.
entering CDRC 92nd.
Yeah.
The other guys that are doing the 10 second. He's entered in the 10
I
second.
come into Jamaica, you know.
Yeah.
I come into Jamaica to win the 10-second bracket, you know.
Yeah.
Remember.
Yeah.
Remember the muffin man.
The muffin.
All right. He come in Jamaica.
The Jamaican them
Yes,
love pastry, you know.
Yeah, man. I love pastry. I like that one. But we coming for sure.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
You're always welcome. I mean, we're really looking forward to seeing the drag racing community over there. Trust
Yes.
me, the CRDC
Yes.
is gonna really put this thing on the map.
Correct,
You know?
correct. I mean, the guys looking to come down.
Yeah.
Not only even for that, but we also want to come down just to participate and
Just
you know socialize with the guys and
Yeah.
have some fun and
You're gonna have fun, man.
yeah, Caribbean
Who's,
style.
who's one of your favorites to watch?
Honestly, I like the guy with the right tech guy with the Honda front wheel drive.
Bebo.
Bebo.
Not Bebo.
Front wheel drive.
Front wheel drive. He just knocked the engine in the last event.
What about you? You plan to
Yeah, I really plan to come to Jamaica. I train to be probably one of the fastest four-wheel drives down there.
Yeah.
Let me see how it goes.
And this lady is one of our soul, but we have like two females that race.
Yeah,
She's the
you race
fastest
as well
female
too?
that drag races, yeah.
Nice.
Rashida Green.
What kind of car you drive?
A Honda Civic, EP3 Honda Civic Type R,
Yeah.
turbocharged.
What time you running on the 1.8?
My fastest time was a 7.9 in the 8.
So you know, sir, we have some ladies in Jamaica that race as well. So we're looking to hopefully have you over there competing against them as well. You know,
Just
show
know.
me a good vibe, you know?
That's no.
Yeah, man, trust me. So I mean, the drag racing scene and the community is pretty good here, right? And how long have you been racing now?
Last year was my first year joining
Okay.
the club.
And you plan to go further into it too?
For sure.
That is it.
For sure.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You find the car, sir?
Yeah, man. Hold on. We're looking for it here now. We're gonna find it for you.
Yeah.
It's a
Let's
red.
see, look, this car here. Look.
Oh, Grizzly.
Grizzly.
Yeah.
I love Grizzly.
Yeah.
That is my man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Big up Grizzly.
Big up Grizzly.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. Yeah,
I
man.
follow his right show all the time.
Yeah.
I love his spirit.
Yeah.
He's a front wheel drive man too.
Yeah.
I realize that he looking to go all wheel drive shortly.
Yeah.
But he wants to set a record and put it front wheel drive, and then he said, you know what? He could always step back off the drive shaft and come back again and run front wheel drive. So I definitely like his spirit. So
I
I'm
love the
looking forward
vibe
for
here.
him.
I love the vibe here. And big
Yeah,
up
man.
yourself. It's a pleasure
Big
to
up
meet you
yourself.
guys. Trust me, the machine look clean.
Yes, man.
Looking forward
But
to
I
seeing the
can
muffin
get-
man
I can-
in Jamaica, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah, remember I said Jamaican people love pastry.
Yes. But listen, the McShoke on it. The McShoke.
Yeah. Well, just give them like water. Big up.
Big up, man.
See you there. That is it, man. So, I mean, you've been talking all this time. We don't even introduce
Sorry.
you.
My name is James Cox. I am the Secretary, Chief Terminal Official, and Chief Technical Director of Barbados Association of Drivers and Drifters.
Yeah.
So I basically organize the events here. Unfortunately, we do not have a quarter mile track. We use an eighth of a mile at Bushy Park, and we recently, like late last year, started putting on track bike.
Yeah.
Sometimes we will get a quarter mile in the north of the island on the actual road.
Yeah.
But that's like a single lane. So
Yeah.
that's like an acceleration test. But we have at least 5 events a year at Bushy Park. Last year, a number of these guys I would have met traveled to St. Vincent and Grenada, won their respective classes. We trying
So
to get
there's
those.
some killers over here.
Yeah. The most important part of a quarter mile is the eighth.
Yeah.
The first part, that's 6 foot, that's
Yeah.
30. So since we had no track bike,
Yeah.
and we only had an eighth, that's all we could work on time after time after time.
Yeah.
So I find that it gives us kind of a slight advantage.
edge, yeah.
Right. So even the guys that went over and went on track bike for the first time, it jumped them but that quickly and they came on top. They brought home 6 medals, I think, from Grenada last year, and St. Vincent came second overall. So this is just a smidgen of the cars and talent that we have in Barbados.
Yeah.
I would like to take you tomorrow to some shops on
Yeah.
JDM Square. Guy there, Jamal Batson, he chose most of the stock issue Evos.
Yeah.
He's building one there, actually, an air track. I don't know if you know air track.
Yeah.
A fully built air track, just put a roll cage in it. I would like you to see that car, and also Shine's car, Dwayne Thomas's car. That's like a full restoration of a Evo 7, I believe it is.
Nice.
Right, so we got a lot of cars and bikes. Sheridan Mohammed, he actually represents us in all the Caribbean countries. He comes first, fastest bike. And Shane Alves as well. We just came from our prize giving ceremony not too long ago, gave us some prizes for last year. So I will let you to come and see some of the cars.
Go ahead, finish.
Well, let's come and see some of the cars we have that are not here tonight. Yeah, we got a lot of street cars that people, you know, just change tires and put some race gas and come and do events. We have something we call street digs, which is you pay anybody, don't need a license, don't need anything, you pay, I think it's $50. You come and race. You might not get a time, but you at least get to learn the lights. And before you get hooked and join the club and come and race.
James, big up yourself. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing about the Bajans in Jamaica for the CRDC event in January. And I think Muffin Man and said,
and Russian, all of these cars are going to enter all of these. So just you need 3 qualifying events. We have 1 already. We have 3 more left. And if we get to travel to Grenada, we will use that as one as possible.
That is it.
Yes.
Big up yourself.
All right.
Every time. So tomorrow we'll link up on.
Right, you just show me. What I would do, I would probably not go work tomorrow. I'll just be able to show me and you can look for it.
Work tomorrow?
See you,
tomorrow.
You saw tomorrow. You sit on camera. You sit on camera. Big up yourself, man.
Big up yourself every time.
Yes, man.
So I realize you're representing for the Toyota man, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, you follow Bossy and Sanchez as well?
That's correct. Yeah, it's one of them.
What's the reason for not going to that swap as yet?
Well, I would say I don't think anybody in Barbados cracked the code like how Sanchez and Bossy cracked the code in Jamaica. So the guys in Barbados, the 2ZZs don't even catch my 20. Only like 3 fellas could probably beat me with their 2ZZs and Renex. So at this point I don't see any point transitioning to 2ZZ right now when I'm beating majority of them right now.
Is there a dyno here?
There's a dyno here.
You have a dyno it before?
I had dyno on E38 blind. I made about 180 wheel.
Nice.
So I don't see the point in transitioning to 2ZZ at this moment. Maybe if somebody gets on leadway in Barbados and to get them performing better, I might take the trick cross.
Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Yo, what go on a while ago?
Catch me off guard, man. Catch me off guard.
Yes, Skunk Lifestyle. So we literally just left Automotive Art a while ago and they decided to bring me by the shop to just take a look at some of the builds that they have going on here. Yo, honestly, machine, sick, I swear. I wish I had a faster car to keep up with you guys.
I hear your car super fast.
No, my car, alright, man. Mad. So this is where it happens. All the magic happens. Nice. No, that's fine. It's a shop. I mean, at the end of the day, there's a lot of stuff.
We're actually get this put up for an event they got next week.
Yeah, the one June 8th.
Yeah, this engine was open 3 times in the last 2 days.
Okay.
So this is the original car that we had put up.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be with this, but we had some issues with this.
Yeah.
So this is 6 liter that going in.
So this is going into that.
This car, yeah.
Okay.
With a cam, another BMW gearbox, all the adapter plate stuff.
Woo.
Another BMW M3 box.
Yeah.
All the doodads that go.
This is an M3?
No, this is a 330.
Okay.
This is the only M3. Everything else is 330. This was the engine that was in that earlier this week.
Oh.
Had to tear it down and pull it because it spun a cam bearing. So that was just not good. So M3, LS. There's a JZS90 there with a 2J. And here, getting turbocharged.
Yeah.
2 more over there. Another one here. Another one under the cover.
But you love BMWs?
They're easy to work on. So.
And you like the balance of the shell too?
They actually handle pretty well.
Yeah.
Because that bus still handles pretty good for a drift car.
So no E30?
No, we were trying to get one, but we want a 2-door.
Oh.
Specifically a 2-door. Nice one. We didn't find one yet.
You know, that's one of my dreams to do a E30 build.
E30?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the possibility of a couple of 4 doors, but everything in here is 2 door with the exception of that.
Yeah.
Because they don't come to it.
Okay.
So we decided to keep it. If you find one, we might pick it up.
So what's going into these over here now?
So this one, let me snap the water pump off. This is just chilling till further notice.
Yeah.
This is standard. This drives. This is just anybody borrows this drives.
Okay, a banger.
Yeah. This is supposed to get an LS.
Yeah.
We haven't decided yet. This is supposed to get a turbo kit.
This are 330 RM3.
No, this is a 325. This is a 325. M3, 330.
Okay.
This is a 318. This is actually smallest of the bunch.
Oh.
This shell behind the fence is supposed to be dry car for the built JZ we have.
Yeah.
There's 2 JZs down the corner. One, I don't know if you can see it, kind of hidden.
Yeah.
That's supposed to go in that dry car there, but that get pushed back due to other cars getting built at the same time.
Yeah.
This bus is also built.
This?
Yeah, I care for putting this. This is probably scary.
Really?
This shit is tough.
Is that Dodge, right?
Yeah, Cummins 5.9 with a fully built motor, built transmission, and
Oh yeah, say to me.
yeah.
I wanna go so hard. Where was all of this from? Meaning like all of this, yeah, like all of this performance on this.
Well, I brought that here, and I heard that liked it.
Yeah.
And then we just started building absolute random. So, Johnny,
So you guys just
turn off my fans in the car, please.
You guys just started doing everything.
Yeah, there's a paint shop in here. There's a prep shop next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of everything. This is a.
You make it to the yard.
Pops, pick up yourself.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man. Nice shop.
Yeah. You guys, it's everybody on. The whole family. So
Yeah.
daughter, son-in-law, friends. You know, is a family effort.
This is nice.
Yeah.
I like
yeah,
this.
Yeah.
You know?
The boys come and put in the hard work, and then they go
Enjoy themselves.
Enjoy themselves. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like your vibes, you know, Pops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. Pops cool, you know. Yeah, man.
I include Guido. Happy for it.
Yeah.
I should have put every engine in here.
Yeah.
And a little starlet.
Yeah.
Just got the juice box. Coolest little starlet I've ever
Don't
seen.
forget the juice box, you know.
Super clean.
Yeah.
We know
All original.
We know paint this one is.
Yeah, let's get paint like last week. This one has in a
Woo.
6-speed, but 3-liter engine.
But you guys look like you're buying up all the Bimmers in Barbados.
He would if he could. I promise you.
Yeah, we got almost all that was for sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything that come for sale, we buy it.
Yeah, I literally just asked him a while ago if you guys were gonna be like E30.
Yeah, if you find a 2-door.
If we find a 2-door,
Yeah.
we will build
He
it.
drives that black car when it's finished.
Yeah.
He drives this one most of the time.
Yeah.
This guy here drives the EP3 that's over there. That's a Kia 24.
Oh, says everybody right here drives something in the yard then.
Yeah, oh no, that's his.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one is his.
And then Melanie got the chaser.
Yeah, this one got angle kit 6.
That's so
That's my girlfriend's.
okay.
So like 2J in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's hers. But I think minor things.
Maybe I can put you down as one of the coolest dads I know.
And you're that too.
Yeah.
That's also heavily modified. Not the fella.
The truck. Yeah.
That was heavily modified.
What you guys did to the Isuzu?
Boy, that's his.
Yeah.
That's probably the fastest. Or one of the fastest on the island.
That beat 2 ZZs, I think.
Eh?
The Ram beat Kia 24s. Right, Johnny? The Ram beat Kia 24s.
Let me see what's going on here.
Full bolt on stock turbo.
Nice. And what management used to tune it?
ECU shop.
Okay. It's like a flash.
Yeah, no, it's like a separate standalone ECU.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who tunes it?
Roger Mears.
Okay. Is it local?
Yeah, local.
Okay, nice. And you said you're getting into rally?
Yeah, I've been doing it for the last 4 or 5 years now.
Where's that car?
Well, that car is not here right now. It's down at another shop, but I've been doing the Bema Cup, which is...
Yeah, I know the Bema Cup.
Yeah, exactly.
They do it in Antigua too as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And, you know, the competition there is really fierce and stuff, but
Yeah.
really looking forward to this weekend.
Mad. Oh, so you're running this weekend too?
Yeah, for sure.
Mad. That is it.
They took out the gearbox night before and last time changed the
The
gearbox.
rally car only left her last.
Yeah. That's why you told me that it's at another shop now.
Yeah, the spigot bearings is sticking in the.
But working now, we're good now.
Yeah.
Just going for, I guess, because when we start rally tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Right, so tomorrow night, so gone just.
Oh, so
before
the
rally.
first night is the first day is night,
Yeah.
and then Saturday's rally.
There and there.
Okay.
Yeah, the only night is the Friday.
But I heard that this year is the biggest rally.
Yeah, the
most cars.
123 competitors, yeah?
I ain't getting the toilet to rainfall though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not waterproof?
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, man. So, trust me, Skunkers, what a vibe. I mean, I think this would make a nice little thumbnail right now. That is it. And I'm telling you. Yeah, Pops, trust me, I like the vibes. I like how you participate with this, with the youth them and thing.
Yeah, we keep it family.
Yeah.
Keep it family. Everybody, the guys are decent, good guys, into nothing illegal.
Yeah. So how did you get into this?
Just by the youngsters,
Really?
Yeah, just by youngsters coming in the yard, and we decided, to build one car, and we bought another car, and that's how we get into it.
How long now?
So within the last 6-7 years, yeah, the last 6-7 years we
Nice.
into it, yeah. So we that's where we are.
Which one's your favorite?
Not favorite, not favorite.
Which one's your favorite?
The cars?
The V's.
50-50.
Yeah.
This is faster, more fun. This handles better.
Explain to me the difference, the all motor versus the boost with the drifting.
You gotta work that one a bit harder.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
This,
just put on a note here. Just put on a note.
he has
won the last year competition with the NA.
Yeah, he win.
That's
He
the
win the competition.
winner right now. That's on the top of the chart.
But he dressed real big. Right?
Yeah.
He get lucky to go away, so he can win it again now.
But you teach him, right?
Yeah, of course.
But the student become better than the teacher.
Yeah, but that the goals.
Yeah.
He showed me a couple things, but I kind of already.
But look, you see what the student do just now? He still got some more learning to do.
That one is off camera still. Nobody would see that one, but yeah.
But anyway, you gotta beat it a little harder. But the camera's in now.
Yeah.
Actually a little bit more lively.
Yeah.
Them because I haven't really drove it yet. But you can get away with it. This runs a much higher grip level than this possibly can.
Yeah.
But they can do the same thing depending on the course layout. If it's a fast course, this. If it's a ninja course, that. Well, this can also do it, but the angle's a lot different. You can see that it's straight up trying to catch it.
And your girlfriend's car, she's gonna drift as well? You gonna teach her?
If you could ask her that, I'd pay you. But she'll get any passenger seat.
Yeah.
Probably not. But at least you drive on your road. This, we have a handbrake set up for this.
Yeah.
It may or may not slide it. I haven't decided yet. It's a little too
That's too finicky.
Yeah.
This is a little snappy.
This nice though.
Yeah.
Love this car.
Well, as I was telling the guys, I was selling the shop that if you want one, you gotta tell me what you want, we spec it, we price it, and we bring half the money.
Yeah.
Because you could easily put 70,000, 80,000 Barbados dollars into it, which is like.
This is probably by now.
Oops. Yeah.
It's probably by now 90, maybe 95.
Yeah.
That's waste money. That I think the bills for that is like 60 or 70. Maybe a little bit less. The car behind.
Yeah.
Probably like 50, 60 now. Stuff still has to come for it, injectors.
Mm-hmm.
You just get the management for it. The one next to it that has any GE, I'll get there shortly. By the time you finish putting all the garbage in it.
You watch FD? Formula Drift?
Not really, but I'm familiar with it.
Yeah. This car here, because those guys have, as he was saying, a high grip level.
Yeah.
And with the turbo on this one, he can grip it right up.
Yeah.
And while in the drift, he has a lot of speed. He can get a lot of speed in the drift. And that's kind of what gives this the advantage. So it's more like an FD spec car.
Yeah, because the FD stands for Formula Drift, right?
Formula Drift, yeah.
Which is high speed drifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the courses here, like the events here, more catered towards the lower speed.
Yeah.
So
just like Jamaica, we're just getting into high speed drifting.
Yes,
now.
but this, I'm accustomed to this at a higher speed. I do the lower speeds, but I gotta adjust the car a little bit for it because like same running these tires, you do a different pressure, different spring rate, stuff like that. That car caters the lower speed a lot.
That one we're talking about.
Yeah, that one's a lot more fun because you gotta actually work it.
Yeah.
This in lower speed, it will do it, but you kind of gotta like come off a lot and leave it, or it will want to turn around, or it will shoot off from one car to the other very, very, very hard.
So we're talking 600 horsepower versus 400.
Yeah, that is maybe right now 350, 380. This is 650.
Yeah.
The same for.
But that's raw LS power though.
Yeah. That's all else to the wheel.
Yeah.
All these numbers to the wheel.
Yeah, no fancy computerized nothing, just a management in it.
This is low boost pump gas.
Yeah.
Don't want the complications of ethanol. Yeah, our garbage ass pump gas.
Yeah. No man, the machine, I'm nice man. I mean, to see that both of you rolling a while ago was really cool. You guys tandem all the time?
Yeah, well, more as of recently, more commonly we do it.
Yeah.
But before that car wasn't finished, that car only finished. That car finished one day before last year's event. As in the morning of is the first time it started. I did the event. I actually did it, so that's kind of impressive for us. After that, we buttoned up all the stuff on it, and now it will do an event pretty comfortably. The engine changes recently. That engine only finished by yesterday. Like last night.
Yeah, man, take out the engine and put in the engine. Tuesday night.
I missed a measurement by an inch, so we had to put the ass back over.
And everything is done by you guys.
Everything is done here. All in house. Mechanic work is usually that corner that is not so musty.
Yeah.
The paint shop is there.
Yeah.
That's where these get paint usually. And this is just a storage bay for the cars that drive more commonly.
Yeah.
This car is very hard to move because it ain't starting.
Yeah.
So he kind of hijacking the spot. Other than that, and then the hoist is for whatever needs fixing. So that blue BMW needs a pump. And we'll be alright after that. That's actually, that handles very nice.
Yeah.
It's not the fastest, but it will handle very, very good.
Yeah, I mean, I see how this handled well. I mean,
we're surviving.
Huh?
We're surviving.
Yeah.
But this started to slide. I was like, okay. But at least you don't panic, so that's good.
no, I mean, I just have a vlog by faith, you know? Yeah, big up for the self, man, trust me. It's a vibes, skunk lifestyle. You see, that's why I actually like to come here and experience the different cultures, because I would never know that you guys have all of this madness going on. I call it madness because it's one OG right there, so with one bunch of youngsters around him.
Correct.
Pretty much
soldiers.
yes.
General and the soldiers.
This is even all. You're missing like a good 6, 7, 8 maybe.
Yeah.
That ain't here tonight. They got S2000 that's coming around. The same turbo Altiza.
Yeah.
Another turbo Altiza. We're missing. I feel like I'm missing names.
Got a 2cc, 20 valve.
Yeah.
To the right down.
We got from
Savio got a Honda.
Oh, he got FK8.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but FK8 as well.
Yeah, it was so.
But the FK8, you know what I don't like about the FK8? The gearbox in it too soft.
Yeah. Actually very crunching a little bit.
Yeah.
From 1 to 2.
Yeah, the synchro's always going in it. Yeah.
Yeah, his is modded too.
Yeah.
And nothing seems to stay standard in here, but that little star that is going on.
The juice box.
Yeah, the juice box.
Yeah, man. I love the vibe. Trust me. Energy, nice and thing. Big respect. So you said somebody else was supposed to come here or
No, I ain't carrying another shop now.
Okay. Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, alright. Who's going on? He loaded the bus.
We're going to go in the bus? Alright, come on, go in the bus then. Alright, so I'm kind of new to rally.
Right.
You seem like you know the basics of it. We don't have to get too crazy.
Right.
So tomorrow, what happens tomorrow?
Right. Tomorrow is the starting of the rally.
Right.
So they will have a dexterity up at the Bushy Park tomorrow night, where people,
come on lime,
and they will do a session with the cars and so on. The stage tomorrow is the only night stage is tomorrow night.
Okay.
One stage.
Yeah.
And it goes around Bushy Park area and come back into Bushy Park. And then Saturday morning now, it's have various parts of St. Philip that the rally will go to in 3 stages. They run 3 stages back to back a Saturday.
Yeah.
Then the Sunday now, they'll come in the north of the island where they will run 3 stages and then go to Vaucluse and close it off. Okay. Party and drink rum and eat food and that's where it all happened. So that's the rallying. So if we go to a stage and the stage is say 3 minutes long, they will run that. All the cars will run that 3 times.
Okay.
3 times, and then they probably have a lunch break or something, and then they go to another area and run another stage. So that's all about the rallying.
Nice. Yeah? I just wanted to know the layout of it, like for tomorrow.
The gist of rallying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we go different parts, and they got stages that block off the roads.
Right.
And they do the thing there.
Nice.
So rallying big in Jamaica?
Well, we used to rally Jamaica, but you guys,
we got our whole name from down there.
Yeah.
Right, but what happened with Jamaica Rally? The stages is so far apart. The man used to have to tell me that they used to drive 60 miles to go to the next stage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's
Barbados is where the rally them.
Barbados is
the rally capital.
Rally capital. This is the biggest sporting event in Barbados.
Yeah.
Biggest.
That's what I was telling them earlier, because just like how Carnival, Trinidad love Carnival,
Yes.
Jamaica love party.
Yeah.
And probably drag racing.
Drag racing.
Yeah.
This is a rally carnival here.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the amount of people that has come from all parts of the world.
Yeah.
You know, we got people that's come sometimes from Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I've seen rallies here that good. I think that we got like the highest amount of cars going for this rally.
Yeah, 123.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
100.
limited at 100
or 90.
And now we got over 100.
Yep. Because I know Kyle Gregg is here from Jamaica.
And
Jeffrey
his son,
Panton.
Kylie Gregg.
Yeah.
And the father, Kylie Gregg.
Kyle Gregg. So Gary Gregg's son,
Gary
Kyle.
Gregg,
You know what Gary Gregg got his driver's license?
Yeah.
In Barbados.
Really?
You want to know history?
Yeah.
Gary Gregg's first car was a Suzuki CXG.
Yeah.
Come out and say, fella, Gary Gregg used to live in Barbados. He has got his driver's license in this country.
What do you think about him as a driver?
Think that he's Jamaican. I come down here, oh, he's a foreigner.
Yeah.
My bitch is ass.
One last question I want to ask you. The Bayesian accent, it has a little Irish to it, or a little Australian to it.
Well, yes, like my wife's side of the family, his father, they would have been of Irish descent.
Yeah, I know, I hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, they would have been of her mother and his father. Well, his father is her grandfather.
Yeah.
And they would have, come out of Ireland, back in the days.
Actually, it was 200. When the Whitney family came to Barbados, they came down here on the ship. There was a set of Whitneys that land in Barbados.
Yeah.
There was one brother that land here, and then one went to St. Lucia. So all the Whitneys in St. Lucia and Barbados all connected.
Yeah, I know. I hear the Irish in the accent. I know it. So we're not so fool, skunk lifestyle. Not so fool, That's it. So peeps, you guys pretty much heard the how the stage will be tomorrow, and then I'll get how the points and all of that type of thing. So while you guys watching and learning along with me, so you don't know. Remember, Gary Gregg don't come from Jamaica. And get him driver's license in a Barbados. Alright, skunk lifestyle. So I hope you like this episode today. I mean, you don't know, these are some of the cars that were featured in Barbados, and I have way more for you. Actually, in the next episode, you're gonna be seeing a collection over there that a lot of people probably don't even know exists over there, and I was privileged to actually get to film it and vlog it, so you don't know the vibe. Closing out this episode right now. Big up on yourself. Look out for the next Barbados episode. Let's go.